Well, Reject Nation. Looks like Andrew Garfield is in the news. Spitting some bullcrap. That's what I say. Going out there, saying, "Oi! I'm not in Spider-Man 3. I'm just a Jewish actor who loves to play devout Christians all the time." I call BS, Andrew. I call BS. You know, man, You're not really Jewish. So I haven't seen this yet. I saw it circulate. I saw like quotes circulating in social media. Bad Batch and a Patreon video took up most of yesterday, and Bad Batch did all right. And I was like, I don't want to film anything else. This is from Josh Horowitz. Is he in the Schmodown?
Josh Horowitz? That's news to me if he is.
Let's see what Andrew Garfield has to say. I refuse to concede that he's not in Spider-Man 3.
Don't buy it.
Until I'm in the theaters and wildly wrong about him not being in Spider-Man 3.
Yes.
I mean, they got Katie Holmes' on-again, off-again boyfriend. So, you know.
And that, if they can get
Alfred Molina is who I'm talking about.
Then of course.
I don't know how to bring up the Spider-Man stuff because obviously I don't even want to like ruin anything if there is something to ruin, except to
There isn't anything to ruin, bro. I had to just quickly cut you off. There's nothing to ruin.
Really?
Like it's so crazy to
It's just gotten out of hand. This is all bullshit.
Dude, it's fucking hilarious to me because it's like, because I do have this Twitter account and I see like how often like Spider-Man is trending and it's like people freaking out about a thing, and I'm just like, guys, like,
oh, no.
I wish I could just like be able to speak to everyone and say like,
how did this take off? Because you are.
I recommend that you chill. Like listen, I can't speak for anything else but for myself.
Sure.
Like they might be doing something, but there ain't none. Like I ain't got a call. So like.
Okay. Well, that makes my life easier. Okay. No.
Come on!
I mean, it's...
Oh, no, come on! I didn't, what?
I recommend
everybody,
you chill.
let me cut you off, bro! It ain't no!
Let me cut you off before Kevin Feige has one of the 5 snipers in the room pull the trigger. You know how well guarded these secrets are.
Okay.
Okay, no, that's good. That's unequivocal.
You know what it feels like though? It feels like, because this hasn't come up yet in an interview, but like, do you ever play the game Werewolf?
No.
Or Mafia?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You know that game? I think it's kind of similar, where it's like you're convincing everyone that you're not in the Mafia.
Right.
Like I feel like I'm in a game of fucking Werewolf or Mafia, where I'm like, I'm not the werewolf. I promise you, I am not the werewolf. And everyone's like, you're the werewolf. You're the fucking werewolf. Look at him. He's like, he's doing.
Okay, so for the record, my friend, on a stack of whatever you have there, you are not, as of this taping, in or have any knowledge of being in the next Spider-Man movie.
Just so you know, if you're the werewolf or you're in the Mafia, the whole point is to deny that you're
absolutely.
in
Make that as convincing as possible to really sell it.
Terrible metaphor, Andrew Garfield.
Or maybe he's just giving a clue to all us true fans who are paying real attention.
He's not outright denying it.
No?
I don't believe you.
You are not, as of this taping, in or have any knowledge of being in the next Spider-Man movie.
I feel like I feel like I haven't I just said that?
But you haven't
you did it.
said, no,
I did
I'm
not get a call.
Did you get an email? You got asked in person.
Listen, I would have gotten a call by now. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Look, I don't want to rule anything out. Maybe they want to call me. Maybe they're gonna call me and say like, hey, people want this. Like I don't want to like say
they're testing the waters.
Maybe they're like, they're doing like a market research thing.
Just say no. It's a yes or no question.
If you have to lie.
Did you see that? Or yes or no? Are you in it? like I said that.
At the end there, especially with the stutters, I don't know. I got torn early on because I was like, I can understand a position where you're Andrew Garfield, you're a successful actor, you're a public figure. People get really hyped up about stuff. We've seen this in Marvel before, where people are going to take it way too seriously. That's a lot of pressure to have on you, but it goes on to such an extent, and then by the end, it is kind of so exaggerated. And when he asked him flat out, he's like, so basically saying what we're saying is just say no, you're not in it. He goes around about it in a lot of different, again, it's like, well, maybe you didn't get a call, maybe they communicated with you some other way. Like, there are a lot of ways that you could poke at this, and I feel like, you know, he's probably also, it's a podcast, he's got to be having some fun with us, you know?
There's a thing called lying by omission.
Absolute vodka.
And I mastered that in network marketing. Like 10 years ago, okay. And not so good at it now. He says as he proceeds to talk about
that's what you would. Yeah, that's what somebody who wants me not to think they're about to sell me on network marketing would say.
This to me is like lying by omission because he did not flat out deny it. It's pretty simple. Kevin Feige has had times where he's even flat out said no. Yes, you know?
Yeah.
This is something where he easily could have just said that. If it is a no, he could have easily just been like, no, I'm not in it. But I'm open to being in it if they give me a call and want to rule anything out. That's way more believable than anything he said. I'm holding strong. I'm holding the line until this movie's out in the theaters.
Mephisto.
And then this is my Mephisto, yeah.
Yeah, you're going to be dedicated. Even when the movie's in theaters, you're going to be like, I got to go back and see if he was in the background somewhere.
There's ways to phrase your words to really make it seem like you are saying no. For example, I feel like I just said that.
I know.
I feel like I just
me this question, please.
I feel like I said that is not the same thing as saying no, I'm not in it. There's one is a direct response and the other is metaphors circling around.
Yeah, I think you had a really good point. Is I almost feel like he gave us the answer right there with what you pointed out about, you know, bringing up the mafia werewolf metaphors. Like, it's probably what you're doing right now. Is this you're trying to really sell the fact that you're not in the mafia when really, you know, you are.
The quote I read was, I never got the call. That was the quote I saw.
Gotcha.
So I was like...
I didn't see any quotes going against.
And the second I heard that quote, I was like...
That's not a no.
Exactly. There's other ways of hashing this out.
Your agent could have got the call.
Your agent could have got the call and you talked with your agent, you know? I don't know. All right, we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Guys, do you believe him? What do you prefer, Hacksaw Ridge or... the bridge?
Under the Silver Lake.
It's so funny. Freaking Martin Scorsese. Sorcerer?
Oh, come on. It starts with an I.
What is that?
I like that movie too.
It starts with an I?
No, it doesn't. It's.
There's a priest and Adam Driver.
Yeah, and they're searching for Liam Neeson in the Philippines.
What is that movie called? Fox sent us a couple of gifts in the mail. One was this like great, beautiful silk pillow sheets. Beautiful. It's on the bed right now. But this, I have been moving this around to every single room that I am in this home. Yes. When you walked in here, it was in the living room. It was. This is a neck and shoulder massager. I am using it constantly. Hit this power button. See, it does that. It's sexual, right?
Look at that shiatsu.
And then you control the pressure by how much pressure you put on into your arms, and it is so relaxing. You could even improvise and move it to like your center back, lower back. Okay, Fox,
move it anywhere in your body.
I am using this since day one.
Yes, me too. Like, I've needed a massage so bad. You don't know how grateful I am to you for this.
It's so like, oh my gosh, I love you, Fox. I'm forever grateful for this. This is incredible. You rock. You're the best. I'm gonna do way less editing these days. Man. This is the new reactions. Andrew Garfield, you're full of crap.
Oh, but I am so relaxed. Silence was the movie.
Silence!